Good evening. Just sorting out the little studio. How is everyone this evening on All Hallows Eve? But yes, tonight Stefan is joining us. Just waiting for him to hop in studio, so I thought I'd jump my face on because we don't like being late. Hope everyone's having a cracking day, and yeah, we're going to make some beautiful things up today. So keep tuned, and news of something big coming. Yeah, I've just been on the phone to Chris, and something massive is about to happen. So I will see you all in a second. Welcome to Live Lounge. Hello. Welcome to Live Lounge, and tonight we have a rather special little mix. Stefan's going to do it. Well, he's going to concoct it, and I'm going to mix it. So hope everyone's all right. It is Halloween Eve. It is the 30th, so it is Halloween Eve. Just getting my dates right, because last week I came on, I said it was Friday, and it was Saturday. You know, just because. But I hope everyone's had a cracking week so far. I've been vaping on this little monstrosity, which is the Strawberries and Cream by us for this mixing competition. And that's in the Limitless LMC with the Fat Rabbit on top. Still no leaky. That's a good thing. And it's wicking like a beast. Hello, Mr. Mark Reamy. Don't normally turn the comments on this early on. But yeah, hope everyone's all right. I'm on alcohol tonight. Alcohol. I've been running about all day driving. And my coffee cup's gone missing, so I just thought I'd grab some bits. So I've got a toffee ale that's nearly empty. Cheers, dears. And we have our Stefan in the house right now, so I'm going to bring him in.
Hello, can you hear me? I was having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties? Yes, mate. I can hear you. Fine. Everything's good. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm all right, man.
Good. What are you vaping on?
Some Blue Raz and Cloudzilla. Just filled up the violator.
Yeah, it's going to be something obnoxious, isn't it? It's going to be massive. What are you vaping it on? The quad battery Zilla?
No, I'm going with the Odin, the DNA 250.
Oh, nice. I've always wanted one of those, but I never pulled the trigger on it.
Chris
Good evening. He's got one, the little shit bag.
He's got one in red.
Cloudzilla. Yeah, Cloudzilla is it's by Victory Liquids. Victory Liquids, isn't it?
Caramel, almond, and banana cream.
And we have one that's very, very similar, not rip-off, but I made it a bit more adult.
Yeah, so it's a boozy version. It's Guerrilla Warfare.
Guerrilla Warfare. It's like that on acid. It's boozy. It's nice. It's opulent and very, very, very tasty. But Cloudzilla is it's one of my favorite liquids. And that one's from the States, man. They're on the website. We're just waiting for new labels. Because kind of fucked up a little bit with the VG, percentages and stuff on the label. So we are waiting for new labels on those. But hello, everybody. We have A Up Me Duck in. We've got Josh King, Mark Reaney. Shrek's got 99 polo t-shirts, but white M1. Mate, I love that. But I hope everyone is fine and dandy this Hallows Eve. We have been talking about a giveaway tonight just off the phone with Chris. And that... I can't give too much away.
Let's just say he's gone and spent big bucks.
He has. He's gone and spent big bucks for you little monkeys, and it's going to involve loads of people joining the YouTube and stuff like that. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be massive. Lots of liquid. Lots of maybe even a device in there as well. And a very, very prestigious tank. So it's going to be very, very big. A very, very big gift away, as they say over in YouTube land. But yeah, it's going to be fancy. But tonight we are mixing something very Halloween-esque. And I don't know what you guys were like when I was a kid. We were very poor, and a bonfire with a jack of potato was like, yay fam. As they say in London. But now and again, a rare treat of a toffee apple. A rare treat of a toffee apple on Halloween is kind of good, isn't it? So that's what we're going to be mixing in a different way. So yes,
I wasn't allowed to go trick-or-treating because my dad was like, it's a form of begging. No, it's a form of begging.
Well, we used to sneak out and do it. My dad was very much the same. It's begging, and anyone that came to the door, he was like, "Bah, humbug!" And then as he got older,
my parents put a sign on the door saying, "Please don't knock."
Yeah, we love Halloween. Shit.
My dad's like, "We're not Americans."
Yeah, I suppose it is quite an American thing, isn't it? It's an American tradition, but I like it. Like all the houses decorated up with like cobwebs and stuff. We say decorated. I just haven't dusted in a while, and we've got like bats in the windows and stuff like that. So it's really good. Oh, let's have a look. Shit, poor families, man. Poor families. Jack of potato wrapped in tinfoil, tasting like burnt tires is the way forward.
He's lucky he got some baked beans.
Baked beans. No, we didn't even do that, man. We didn't even get butter on it. Just used to put it in the bottom of the bonfire. When it finished, take them out and eat them. And they were like, just very, very, very well cooked. Mushy peas and mint sauce is where it's at while outside. Oh, that sounds really nice. Mushy peas with mint in them. Very tasty. When you're giving toffee onions. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Toffee onions, dip them in chocolate and stuff and put them on a stick. We don't get any trick-or-treaters, even though like we do it for the kids every year. That's all done up nice, but no one comes, which is a bit... So it leaves me eating loads of sweets and stuff. So I kind of wish them here. I wish them here so I don't get fat. But yeah,
it'd be like you have to be vaccinated to trick or treat. You have to have a vaccine pass or some bullshit.
We could do that, couldn't we? Yeah, if you want some sweets, I need to see your double jab. We've got our Lucy. Lucy, hello. How are you doing, darling? Oh God, you tell our crowd, man. Yeah, water balloons out the top window for the kiddies. Treat. Well, that's the trick, isn't it? Trick or treat. Get them now. But yes, tonight I'm drinking some Aldi's special. It looks nice, so we'll have a crack at that.
I'm on H2O.
Oh goodness. Well, every week we do it. I'm always on the coffee, aren't I? Because I'm always driving or going to work or something. So I thought I'll treat myself this week. So this is a strawberry lager. Strawberry lager. Double jab to get a dib dab. That should be. Ooh. That's quite sour. It might be a grower, this one. It may just be a grower. Our Kyle is on.
That's what your missus says, isn't it?
It's a grower. But mate, I am a grower, not a shower. Can't help it. Every wrinkle's Fill two problems.
Looks like E.T.'s face, isn't it? No,
oh God. Yes, it does. But yeah, it's served me well for like 30 odd years. So we're all good. So yeah, I have sent a list of flavors over to Stefan. He's made a recipe, and I'm gonna make it, share it, and all the such. So that
You
is what's going on.
you subbed out the stuff you haven't got and all that
Yeah,
sort of stuff.
I need to sit and write it down actually, mate. In the old Bible, I'm alive. Mate, that's not good. That's not good. Someone's in the bad books today. So I'm going to write out this recipe first and see what we're going. See what's going down. Obviously, it's going to have apples in it. Just find your message now. Hello, Mr. George. How you doing, Petal? It's been ages, man. It's been ages. Nice to see you. It's Halloween Eve. I need a gin. Go and get one. Go and get a gin. I commandeth, go and get a gin. See, I'm on this little bit of bitch. Oh, she's tart. She's tart. So I'm going to have a look, see what you've thrown together. And see where... I haven't even got a fucking pen. We're just going to have to eyeball this. I'll copy it in. So I'm going to open up. Oh, mate. How's the other business? Is the other business doing well? Hope so. Oh, they must have something like, I don't know. What's that really like strong wine? Sherry.
It sounds like my parents' house because my parents are teetotal, so there's no alcohol.
I know, but I know teetotalers, and they always have a selection because people buy them booze, and it's all like dusty in the cupboard. They're the ones to crack. See, you've got like 30-year-old whiskey.
I think they got a bottle of Tia Maria in the cupboard. That's about it.
That'll do. You know, if you're desperate.
That's been there for about 10 years.
It might be as bitter as this lager, but it'll be all right. I'd still drink it. But hey ho, how is everyone in chat? How's your week's been? Are you excited for Halloween? Are you taking the kiddies out to torment people? Or are you getting dressed up and doing a party? A lot of people, I'm guessing, would be having a party tonight because Sunday is a work night, innit? Pretty much getting ready for work. So if anyone is having a Halloween party, have a good one.
Watch the case rates go up. COVID.
Yeah. Bad internet. Oh, Mr. Orms says it must be cold in your room there, Stefan. Was just the light?
Oh, no. I just got in from walking the dog and I had to jump straight on. So
yeah, we normally go live later, but I thought I'd come earlier so I can make my lady some tea when she comes in. They always know. Why do you want to go earlier, Pete?
He wants to get his nuts in.
Get my nuts in. Thumb the bollocks in there. I got the gin and the green. What's the green? What's the green? Americans. Damn Americans.
It's that wacky backy.
Is it wacky backy?
Yeah, wacky backy, mate.
I got the gin and the green. All the power to you. But yes, really enjoying that strawberries and cream. Net is good. Ours, in my opinion, is probably better. Right, well, where are we at? Wacky backy. Yeah, that's it. Right, I want to open up and start typing this one out. Help if I had a tab. And I hope people have the ingredients to make this and then hopefully have a vapey vape of it tomorrow. It is a bit of a steeper, but it should be all right off the bat. Should be all right. Just looking on, is there anyone done anything weird for... I'm going to share the screen. Because all the latest recipes show up first. See if anyone's done any weird Halloween things. Let's have a look. See.
We should do basic white girl pumpkin spice latte, like Starbucks version.
Proper easy one. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. I think we should have a look at a couple of these recipes. A black currant donut. Ooh, that sounds good. Jack-o'-lantern weather. Let's see what's in it. Bavarian cream cappuccino, pumpkin spice, sugar daddy. Pretty much what you were just talking about there, Stefan.
Yeah, basic bitch.
Basic bitch, stealing our ideas that we haven't come up with yet. How very dare they? Creamy vanilla chai. Chai spice. I do like a bit of chai. Yeah, that looks good. Cobb 323. That looks good. Very creamy. Let's have a look. Anyone else? A pair of deuces. Iced watermelon gum high neck. Cobblestone by Ryan. Biscuit, blackberry, blueberry extra, brown sugar, cheesecake, graham crust, Fuji apple, sugar cookie. Yeah. I'd say the biscuit's a bit high in that, and I'd push the other elements up a little bit. In a way, a biscuit's quite punchy. Other than that, it looks legit decent. Right, we're going to start making our own rather than... It's not very often we go through other people's recipes, so these are all new ones. So tonight we're going to create Stefan's. Do we know what we want to call it? Does chat want to try and name this one? Bearing in mind it is Hallows Eve. Does chat want to name it, or has Stefan got something sorted?
I would just call it a spiced caramel apple myself, but yeah. Spicy lantern.
Spicy lemon. No lemon in it.
Spicy lantern or something.
No, I don't want filter keys on. Has anyone come up with anything decent in chat? Come on, chat. What we calling her? What we calling her? Put your suggestions in there while I'm having a mess about. I'll name it at the end. I'll just knock that up to 50. How can we make it minus? Right, we're just going to go max VG on this one. Add a flavour, right? What flavours have we got? We have butterscotch. Oh, what's the...
I'm on my phone, so I can't get the recipe up.
I've got the phone here. What's dark arts known as on ELR? I keep asking this every time.
No clue, mate.
Hang on, I'll see if I can find it. It might pop up. It's one Flavour Apprentice DX. And you've got that in 1%, which is pretty good. Why is it coming up save data? Right, and then we're going to add in, what have we got? We're going to put in, we'll go for the double apple.
That's at 1.5%, I think.
Double apple, it is, mate, it is.
Yeah.
I've got a really shit memory, so it's nice to have people around me that have a very good one. Know your flaws, isn't it? And then we've got Fuji apple.
That's at 2%.
I can't be just, no, let's have a look.
It's Flavour Apprentice, FA.
Okay. And we have it at... I'm using the Capella one, mate, so I'm going to have to up that a little bit. We'll leave it at 3%. So it'll need to be punched up a little bit. And what have we got? You wanted strawberries in. I haven't got any strawberries up here. This is why I've had to do a smash and grab today. And my phone died.
Yeah, the strawberry is at a higher percentage, but you don't taste the strawberry. It's there to back up the apple, because the apple can be quite sour, so it adds the sweetness and the fruitiness to the apple.
So what I'll do, I'll post your full recipe later, but we're going to do an adapted one for this. Just to be... And then we're going to add in a little bit of apple, a bit of yellow cake. Now, I haven't used the Capella yellow cake for a long time.
This is your part of the recipe. I just done a toffee apple, but you wanted a custard, so the custard is yours.
Yeah. If you wanted to go for a proper toffee apple, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's not having this, like. Yellow cake.
It's like mine had I think 0.5% of lemon Sicily just to brighten the apple up.
We're going to go for yellow cake. I think, yeah, 2% is good. 2% is good because we are adding some like kind of custardy notes in next. So basically, I'm gonna put the finish off the appley caramelly thing that we've got going on. When I'm typing, I'm not very good at describing things, so you'll have to bear with. Like really shit at describing things.
I'll post the actual the toffee apple flavor recipe in the Discord after the live.
Yeah, all of the finalized stuff that we work on after the streams will be going in the Discord. So make sure you hop over there.
There's a couple of my recipes in the recipe section as well if people want to try them.
Yeah, give them a go. And I think that's basically the apple and caramel element with an added bit of yellow cake in there. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla custard. Vanilla custard, and that's tier freeze. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I like to be a bit of a rebel and go outside of the suggested kind of flavour of strengths. I'm going to add a little bit of Bavarian in. This is looking overly massively complex now. But
that recipe I put in the Discord, the lychee trifle, I think there's like 15 concentrates in it. So
yeah, I think that's a good. How many have we got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flavour, and then we're going to add a little bit of sweetness. Shouldn't we'll try it without beforehand because it has got butterscotch in there. Try it without any sweetener in there.
Yeah, there's some caramel.
Well, we've got the butterscotch and the dulce de leche, which is like a toffee, so it should come through pretty caramelly. And I'm going to use some 27 fish just because I'm getting right into using that at the minute. It just adds like a glossy gumminess. Just at 1%. That should be it. Hallows Eve, bitches.
Two L's.
Is it?
Yeah.
We call it Hallows Eve biatches for now, unless we have any. What's the possible profile going to be? Miss what you said. Basically, we're going off spec.
This is like my recipe and your recipe. You've added the custard bit and you've taken some of my stuff out. It's more of I'd say it's like an appley custardy sort of thing.
Yeah, it's going to be an appley caramelly custard.
Mm-hmm.
And the yellow cake's going to kind of fluff it out a bit and make it a little bit thicker. Should be tasty. It should be tasty. But I will post the original Stefan's original recipe because I didn't bring any strawberry up. Like an absolute bell end.
Mine had cinnamon Danish in it as well, and a tiny touch of lemon just to smooth out the apple profile.
See, the cinnamon Danish would have worked really well in this as well. Instead of the yellow cake, a little bit of cinnamon Danish in there would have really popped. So we're going to leave it like that just for now. make it unprivate, save it, and then mix it. What the hell's this? No thanks. Google, it's just had an update and it's just been silly. It's given all sorts of weird command prompts in. Which is pretty shite. But has anyone been mixing this week? Have you mixed anything tasty? I don't mind sharing your recipes and stuff, or even mixing them. If I have the stuff. Obviously not enough. Right.
If anyone's wondering where Chris is, he's at a stag do. So he's probably like pissed as fuck at the moment.
Yeah. He was getting ready. He just rang us just before we went live, and he was starting to get ready. And he's like the Don, isn't he? Like last year, I was at so many weddings; it was ridiculous. This year's Chris's time.
Going to be coming to yours soon, aren't we?
Mate, you never know. You never know. Onto the Bavarian cream. Oh, I just love the smell of that double up. Oh man, it is. That's so good. Butterscotch. You've got to take it really steady on butterscotch because it can overpower everything. So run it low.
Absolute coil killer at high percentages.
Yeah. It's like the worst sweetener you can use. Right, what I'm getting here, can anyone see that on the recipe where it's like 1% for Bavarian cream, then 1%, no, 2% Bavarian cream, 2% dulce de leche, but the grams are totally off? Can you see that? Or not? Vanilla custard.
You're right, Net.
Mr. Net. Fuji apple going in.
What's the percentage of this mix altogether?
Ooh, it's going to be quite high compared to the 17%. It's quite a high mix. That's quite high. Madagascar vanilla. Sometimes rules are there to be broken, aren't they? I've tasted some like 25% mixes and it's like, that's really fucking good.
I think the original one was 12.5% altogether.
Yeah, so I've totally just ballsed yours up. Is that what you're trying to say, Stefan?
It's because you've added the custard element.
I've added more custards in, haven't I? And I've got the smallest bottle in the world, 52 grams.
My one would be the original recipe would be about a 7-day steep, just to help mellow out the spices in the cinnamon Danish and get the apple. So it's not, because if you mix apple freshly, I find it a bit sour. So it just needs some time to mellow out. This one definitely a 4 week steeper.
12 weeks. 2 years in the steep cupboard. Do I give it a go? I'll close that down for a bit. I don't think we'll need to add any sweetness to this at all. I'll just yeet that. Near value in high percentages. Exactly that, Graham. You know, the less you use it, the cheaper it is. And high net. I can see all your comments now. You want like a 1% recipe, don't you? 1%. 0.5% recipe for the win. One day, man. One day they'll bring out such a super concentrated range of concentrates that'll be like 0.5%.
You could probably knock it out. You could probably knock out a super low percentage with Inwa, to be honest. That stuff's like so potent.
Give it a bit more of a shake. Oh god, value custards is the 3 years, Steve. Minimum. And then you start testing it to see if it needs longer. Now give that a go. Put a dripper on it. Who tightened that on there? Super sweet single flavor mix. Yes. I'm really enjoying that still, even though the cap's a little bit loosey, a little bit loose. The flavour of it's pretty good.
What RDA is that?
That's the ZRDA by Geek Vape. Apparently, I've got 1 in a million that's a bit flopsy. I haven't changed the O-rings because I've just been busy. It could just be an O-ring issue. But the actual flavour from it is immense. We'll give this a go.
It's a single coiler, isn't it?
No, it's a dual coiler.
Is it a dual?
We'll give this a go. Turn it down a little bit. Well, when you forget how to turn things down. I might have to re-wig this, you know.
Is that the limitless? Is that the mech version, or is that just the regulated one?
No, this is a regulated. Did they do a mech version of this?
I think I'm thinking about the Geek Bait one. The Geek Bait looks the same, but it's a parallel mech.
Just tighten that horse down. It's not reading right. There we go. That's better. It was only firing on 1 coil. I think we'll go higher on the apple. A little bit. The caramel butterscotch is working really well, but it needs a bit more of a punch on that apple. A little bit. It's because I've messed with your recipe, Stefan.
The strawberry was there to back the apple up.
Punch it through a bit. It's nice.
On the original recipe, you don't get the strawberry. The strawberry is just there to add fruitiness to the actual apple. So it's in the background. It's just there to back the apple up, and a slight little. I think there's 0.5% of lemon Sicily just to help the apple as well.
Right, we'll have a look at this recipe that I've absolutely butchered. I mean, it tastes nice. There's nothing like obnoxious in it. Let's have a look. I think if we shake it up a little bit. Obviously, I'd probably drop other percentages rather than up in percentages, but that's already mixed. I think I'm gonna up the apple to 2.5 on the double. So I'm going to up that a little bit. Cool. So double apple. Let's have it back on the scales. There we go. I think the Madagascar vanillas maybe punched out a bit of the apple. You get away without putting that in there. Right, I'm going to save that again. Did I save it? Who's in the comments now? You could back it up, we could.
Back it up with pear, yeah. I'd use it to add moistness to it, the pear, though.
Yeah. I think if you did that with your recipe, it would work pretty fucking well.
Add a little bit of pear to it.
Add a little bit of pear to yours, but with this being like
drop the strawberry by about 1%, and then 1% pear. Yeah.
Pear works with anything, doesn't it? There's like to make it juicy. Right, I'll re-drippy drip this. That's better. That's better. Far better. But it does need a steep. It does need a steep. Should we put it down as a 3-year steep? And then by the time people get around to testing, they realise it's not shit.
But wait for them custards to come out.
Yeah. But yeah, pear is definitely a good marrying partner with the apple. Speaking of weddings. Mate?
Cactus as well. Cactus is pretty good at bringing moistness to flavours.
Yeah, but if you're not careful, it brings out a bit of horrible greenness.
Yeah.
Like 0.1, 0.2% of cactus will brighten something up. If you go over 0.5%, it's just like green.
Or cucumber. I've never used cucumber.
Cucumber's really good, but again, it can add that greenness. Just banging random things together to find out I've ballsed it up. Mate, that's how some of the best discoveries happen. White grape with apple.
Yeah.
That's not something I've actually tried. I think it would work pretty.
I just went with the old staple of strawberry ripe. Boom.
Moist. Getting it moist, Graham. Right, I'm going to have a little vapey vape on this and give it a minute. But yeah, that's not bad. Kind of flicking my tongue at my idea to decide whether it needs any sweetness adding. You know, like when you're wafting a fine wine, I find if you just like tickle your palate while you're vaping, you can.
Yeah, that's why I added the caramel to the butterscotch as well, just to sweeten it up.
It's not a mouth to long low, Graham. It is quite closed because I'm like a restricted direct low. It's
open the airflow. Open the airflow right up.
It's nice. Tastes good. Mate, just don't bin it, just vape it. Or increase your mix twofold, the rest of it double up.
1.4%.
1.4.
Just go and get some Tate and Lyle and just sprinkle it on your coils. Don't need to use super sweet in mixes. I don't like using super sweet. You can use other things to sweeten it up, like a bit of marshmallow, meringue, 27 fish that you like to use. Yeah.
But I find 27 fish does add a tiny bit of sweetness, but it's more there for like a bit of a emulsifier kind of thing.
Because a lot of concentrates already have the sweetener in them, so you don't need to really use it that much.
I used to be so scared of using sweetener.
I remember when you sent me the first ever Blueberry Tart mix, and it had I think 1% super sweet in it, and I said to you, drop the super sweet. Yeah, it's perfectly fine without the super sweet.
We just totally removed it, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
But yes, that's pretty good. After a good steepy steep, that will be good. Rule of thumb: if it's shit, don't steep it. Just straight to the bin with it. Mate, people say like 2% is like commercial level. I think higher on some commercial liquids.
Oh, some of that stuff they put in them disposables, that's vile sweet.
Yeah, I'm thinking more up to 5%.
Yeah. This is how you make disposable e-liquid. Get one flavour concentrate, mix it with menthol, and just put a fuck ton of sweetener in it.
Yeah, that needs the creams to sort themselves out a little bit. They do. But I think to find it a good balance between commercial and DIY, I'd say 0.5 to 0.75 is the max. I wouldn't go over 1% in any kind of setting.
Or you can just get this new technology that this e-liquid comes. Have you seen that Calypso juice? No burn technique. No burn technology.
No burn technology in e-liquids. Yeah. Someone had a bit of a slippage. My dog slipped, but this shit happens. But don't be scared to just like double up. You know, if you put 0.5% of too much in, that's going to destroy a recipe, turn that 10 ml mix into a 20 ml mix.
Just up the mix.
Yeah, double up on everything you've put in so far, apart from that one thing. I'm tight, man. I don't like scrapping anything off. I'll sit and work it out to like the 0.001 if I ever do anything like that. I'm getting really good with big bottle pouring into tiny vessels. You do though, don't you? Once you start like mixing like mass quantity and stuff, it's just like, yeah, I can do 0.1.
It's Jimmy Savile with e-liquid mixing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but our live mixes, they're just always V1s. Then if we think it's worthy of taking further, that's when we'll start like V2, V5, V5, V20, and then a published liquid. You know, we're not saying our live mixes are the best mixes on the planet, but they're there for people to mess about with, have a play with, improve.
Basically, like what you've done. I sent you the original recipe, and you've played around with it. Yeah.
We aren't these anal people that, like, you know, you cannot publish an unfinished recipe. Of course you can. Of course you can. I mean, some of our like the vintage cola and the boutiques, the 500 hours, probably 100 revisions on the boutiques before it was right.
Nightbot's having a nightmare, isn't it?
Oh, Nightbot, BA, you're drunk again. I'm sorry you're not drinking booze. Nightbot's had too many of these sour strawberry lagers. Yeah, that's minging. That's absolutely minging.
It sounds like something you get in one of them Ponzi pubs down here.
But I've been to like posh, like where the actual breweries up in Newcastle, there's loads of them. Vintage value cola. And I've had like grapefruit kind of beers and stuff, and they haven't been as bitter or harsh as this. It's not the best, but Aldi in it.
It probably tastes better in a glass, to be honest. When it's poured, let the air aerate it.
I'm not even going to comment on that one. When I grow a set of tits. But yes, it's a nice chill one tonight. It's a nice chill one. We've got the virtual expo. Oh yeah, Chris is fucking AWOL for 2 weeks now, the little shit. People getting married.
Catalyst.
Yeah. Chris brings out the darkness.
Yeah, he brings out darkness, yeah. He was here last week. He was hungover to fuck, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's pretty much me, mate, to be fair. Am I a hipster? Maybe a little bit, maybe. I do wash though, so at least I don't have that claim to fame. Sometimes, if I'm getting it wet.
Baby wet.
Oh god. Yeah, and this is why we like our lives.
Or if you're like really in a rush, go and have a quick bird bath in the sink.
What's a bird bath? That looks awful.
Where you just fill the sink up and you just dip it in to clean it.
Oh, the hose bath.
Yeah.
The hose bath. The hose bath, just wipe it in the sink. Use your underwear to dry it off. Need a top knot. Oh, mate. Speaking of top knot, Stefan, what's under your hat? You said you're going to let it down one day, didn't you? Mate, Stefan has the longest hair. It's so luxurious. You would never guess it. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely hair. But yeah, that's our toffee apple off your fuck. Joking. It's all right. It needs a good steep. And I imagine Cheech for the top knot. I don't know. I reckon he's a ponytails kind of girl. A little bit of ponytail action either side. Like a walking fucking freak show, maybe. I don't know. Not the ponytails make people a freak show, but men in general. Top knots, man buns.
I've got a top knot, and then my missus comes round and she puts a fishtail plait in my hair, so I'm walking around with a fishtail plait.
Do you rock that? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I don't, mate. I look like a Viking with my hair down, so it's fine.
It is very wavy, like very, very, very thick, luxurious hair. You guys will get to see it one day, I'm certain. Like a fucking Timothy advert.
Just come on here, like flick my hair, like because I'm working.
All sexual, bring all the girls to the yard.
It's because I use Body Shop shampoo and conditioner, really expensive stuff, and then I use a banana hair mask. Yeah. And then after it's washed, you gotta like put some argan oil in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Does it not make it pale or all greasy?
No, once it's dry, it just makes everything nice, mate.
Nice and sexual, and run a brush through it, nice and easy, no knots.
I got two brushes. I got a normal paddle brush to take the knots out, and then I've got a flat brush just to smooth it out.
I think I've got a fucking comb in here. I comb the beard now and again. Hang on. This is my beauty kit. In case I've just been down there, I've been picking up some stuff. What's in Peter's beauty kit? Daily moisturising body lotion. I never use that. What else is in here? A coffee, just in case you go on holiday.
Oh no, my hair's probably a mess at the moment because it's been in a hat.
Got a beard trimmer.
Next live, I'll have a fresh blow dry and I'll come on fresh blow dry so you can all see me here.
Got a comb for the beard. Don't use it on my hair. Just use it on the beard. That's a bit of a win. I'm so low maintenance, man. O'Keefe's. We've got some O'Keefe's for hard working hands. That's empty. What else? Beard shampoo. This is quite good stuff, actually. Johnny's Chop Shop. Face balm day and night formula. Never used. Why I'm wrinkly as fuck. Mate, it is. Wait. I just do it, like take the beard off and no. Yeah, it's a bit of a man. It's just I just cut it in. I don't actually use it. I use it on my balls. But this one, the teeth on it are really vicious. So you're shaving your balls and like there's just blood everywhere when you're done. So I need this. I just
got an old pair of hair clippers.
Yeah, they're better. But these are like self-sharpening and they sharpen themselves up on your nutsack. So
you don't want to go. I go like a 3 or 4 on the old boy because you don't want to be looking like you don't want to be looking like you just hit puberty. You know what I mean? You don't want to get your knob out and then she's like, "Fuck me." You know?
No, I mean I don't actually shave my pubes. I just do my balls. You know, I do my balls. And the shaft. That's about it. Yeah, we've got some face wash. Never use that. What else have we got? Sleep body lotion from Ragdale Hall. Never heard of that. Never used it. And I think we're coming to a bit of a conclusion that I don't use beauty products.
It's fine because like we're all going to be getting like shitty beauty fucking kits for Christmas, aren't we? You know, like.
Yeah. But these are off Africa. But these were off last Christmas.
After Christmas, I've got an unlimited supply of Lynx Africa. I think I've just like finished the last bottle of it. Stringy
balls, near good. No one likes a hairy ball.
You got to do the trim up with like a 4 or 3 at the top, and then you got to like get the razor on the balls.
Just slap the meat off, and then
yeah. And then the bit at the base, you know that bit at the base of the shaft that just gets the little wispy hairs. You got to get them off.
Yeah, but that's where this little trimmer rips your soul apart. They should use these in blood clinics to get blood out. Can't find a vein. Hang on, I'll just get my fucking clippers out. I'll sort that right out.
You're giving smackheads ideas now. They're going to be injected in their fucking.
Just fucking fill the razor up and go wild. But yeah, that's pretty much my beauty routine. The only time I moisturise is if my hands are actually like cracking open. I don't do preventative. I do. Oh fuck, we're a bit late here. Let's put some moisturiser on and hope it works.
You gotta like when you get in the shower, you got to exfoliate. Get some exfoliator.
What?
And then exfoliator, mate. You get it in Body Shop. It's like you get the shea butter one. It's like crushed up. It's like crushed up shea.
Is that where they put like sand in moisturiser? And
yeah, like you gotta like, scrub it all over, get nice, and then when you get out, I use a Dove baby lotion.
You fucking bitch!
Just to.
Mate, I bet you're properly smooth. It's like just smooth everywhere.
I've got better skin than my missus says. I've got better skin than her.
I mean, I've been told I've got good skin, but I don't know how. I just haven't followed any beauty regime because it's too busy.
We're metrosexuals now.
I'm not saying I don't take care of myself at all. I'll use a bit of face to moisturise now and again, especially before I come on live, so I don't look like a cornflake tart. But that's pretty much the only time before I come on live. No cornflake tart effect, and that's pretty much it. I wonder what Chris's beauty regime is.
I know he likes the Body Shop. He loves the Body Shop.
Yeah. Coconut oil. I use that in my beard a lot. Coconut oil. Good for the skin. Yeah, dermatitis, stuff like that. I've heard it is really good. I use it on my dog. I bought some, not to use on myself. I use it on my dog because he's an absolute bitch. and he's like allergic. He's allergic to life, and he gets dry skin and stuff.
That's
So he
pretty
gets
common with Shar-Peis, though.
yeah, so he gets a lot of coconut oil rubbed on him. But he's in really good health otherwise. Just now and again, I spot a bit, and it's like, oh, there's a bit for you, and then you rub it on him. And I think he was beaten before we got him. I don't want to put that on the old owner, but like when you're doing stuff like rubbing stuff on him, he like wheezes himself and that, and gets a bit like over scared. Something's happened with that dog. I'm a man's man. My moisturiser is walking outside while it's raining. yeah, I hate that. But yeah, beauty regimes. I think when you get to a certain age, I don't know if it's like women, but you start looking after yourself a little bit more. I haven't hit that age yet, but I'm sure I will. They'll be like, shit, rub that shit in the creases. I've got a wrinkly brow, man, and I've got grey hair. Now I'm rocking it.
Go and get some Botox.
Wait, my partner's a nurse, and she's wanting to go and do a Botox course. It's like, I'll be a test subject. I'm sure we'll have everybody coming up. Yeah, you can practice on me.
You come on looking like Barry Manilow, like.
My balls will be so much Botox that they'll be smooth. There won't be a wrinkle in them, and just be like a massive round ball carrying it about. See if you can sort the wrinkles out on that, love. Give the girl a prize. But yeah, she's on about doing that next year, so hopefully we'll have we are looking for a bigger home with another kind of office, like an outside office area where she can do all the Botox and stuff.
There you go. You can go around Pete's, get Botox and your e-liquid at the same time.
Exactly. It'll be super easy. Botox and a vape.
You're in Newcastle as well, aren't you? You're around Newcastle, mate.
Yeah, I'm up in Newcastle, right up on the coast near
You'll
time.
be sorted, mate. She'll be sorted up there. Everyone's injecting their face with Botox.
I know. And we can sort of branding out, no bother. What a website making, yes, no bother. Want a brand that's a bit different? Yeah, I'll sort you out, love. Value Botox. Is that where they Value Botox? Is that where they inject Weetabix into faces? Value Botox.
Just got a bottle of Tesco's bleach and just like
bit of jelly from the shop. Just injecting fucking jelly everywhere. Live lounge numbers. It's starting to feel like that on this live, man. We're just talking absolute madness. So we've gone through beauty routine. I think we've pretty much covered everything, to be fair. I've got some pants in here. I just grabbed a laptop bag and threw loads of concentrate in. Obviously not the right ones, though, Stefan.
Is this your like overnight bag?
Yeah, my overnight bags are laptop bags. I don't look like a punis. Yeah, just carry my laptop around. There's no fucking laptop in here. It's just a bag that you don't want to leave in the car, though, isn't it? Because people, laptop bag.
Be gone in like half hour, around, is it?
I'm sure I've got some. I brought some things. VG. I just inject VG into your face hole. Yes. I really want to try and rock some of these old RDAs and stuff like. I need something to wipe it with. Is there any pants? There's actually a
bag.
Fucking, there will be some pants in the laptop bag. That'll do. Everyone has a spare pair of pants in the laptop bag. Hello, Mr. Anderson. We'll have a go at the Dreadnought. I think that's got the Falcon coil in.
Yeah, it's better with the coils because the RBA fucking dog
That's
shit.
it. It's fucking tiny.
Yeah.
It's like a smock rebuildable coil.
Yeah.
That kind of size, isn't it? So I've got it.
But the whole thing of using that tank was to use the Falcon coils because you get 8mm with the coils.
Yeah. So we'll give that a go. There'll probably be like a year-old e-liquid in this.
Watch, it's just going to come pissing out the fucking airflow.
Oh, that's a custard. I think this is Marv's demise.
Oh, you can see that. Oh.
There's nothing coming out. There's loads of flavour and taste.
It's where the juice has just turned into water. Thing about PG, when PG's left for a long time, it sucks moisture out of the air and gets thin.
Where am I, Pete? I'm up in near Tynemouth. So it's up near Newcastle. So up near Tynemouth, mate. But have multiple abodes. So during the week, I normally spend my time closer to work. And then on a weekend, I'll be up here. It's coming through. It's coming through. Let's give it a go.
Oh, it sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I'm going to give up. It's cleaning out. New coil. I'll go back onto the strawberry. But yes, this is life. And, you know, sometimes you've got to work away, make the chill. It can double in weight. That's a fucking difference. After you've been sucking your brains out on nothing and go under a fucking proper thing. Yeah, that's different. So VG can double in weight. Yeah, it's just another planet, man. That's like when you go from using like a little mouthful on salts to a big cloud producing mod and tank. It kicks you right in the fanny, it does. Oh, that sounds like a wicking job I did when it could be a wicking issue, but it's a stock coil, so unless that wick's kind of disintegrated, I'm sure with the Falcon coils and stuff, they were made out of bamboo and all sorts of like wood chip and shite.
It's just where you've left it so long.
Yeah.
The liquid's turned to water, and the cotton, the sugar's like just ruined the cotton.
Good evening, another vape channel. We are just talking shit as normal. Feel very free to get involved in that madness. I've just been wiping my ideas on pants. We'll put those away. Wear them next week. But yeah, tonight we've mixed a toffee apple custard. Has been what's been going on here, and we talked about nightly routines that appear to be non-existent. I'm getting phone calls now. So yes, this is the vape world, and fucking our chats always go absolutely fucking stupid. We do talk shit, but it's the nicest.
Chris time. Is our Chris. It's a bit more laid back because Chris is our darkness. He brings out the darkness in us.
He does, and it gets too dark, like Fritzl dark, kind of on a regular. But it is what it is. Chris should be back next week. He's got a big announcement to make with a nice gift away.
Yeah, he's got a very nice RDA.
Is it Nadia? Not here.
It's an RDA. Nice 28 mil.
Very high end. Very, very high end. So we should be doing that, and I think we're going to do that giveaway, whatever you want to call it, early December. So we've got a month.
Because he showed me the picture, and I was like, "Can I in that?"
Get out! Get the hell out of here! And basically, if we reach 1 million subs by December, then we're going to do a giveaway. Jokes. I am escaping the YouTube to get away from packing the house up ready for a full May. God bless you. Yeah. There's been all sorts. I mean, I've been watching YouTube in the background all day because there's a virtual expo thing going on. So I've been watching that a little bit. So if you're in one of our groups, you'll have noticed there's a drop that in. But I've been travelling most of the day. I've been up and down, otherwise we wouldn't have been live now. But I've got the missus asking where a tea's at now, so we're going to have to hop off. Proper under the thumb, aren't I? A little bit.
Just get you a little bell.
Like, I'm a proper badass, but then like under the thumb as fuck when it comes to women. Okay, love. Yes, no bother. I'll do that for you. The bloke asked us to do something. you know, you've got to treat them nice to put the wet in. So, happily.
Yeah. When you find that good pussy, Rev.
Yeah, do anything to tap it. Mind the teeth, love. Mind the teeth. But yes, it's been lovely. Obviously, we have done a little bit of mixing. The recipe is on ELR, and it's called Hallows Summit.
Eve bitches or biatches.
Hallows Eve biatches. I'll copy it and paste it in here, and then I've got to go around like.
Jump on, put the Discord link in so people can jump on the Discord as well.
So that is the link to this recipe. The Voltrov Endgame art here. Oh, mate.
Where's he getting an endgame from?
I kind of want one.
Yeah, I know. I want one. Where's he got one from? Is there like hen's teeth?
Let's see if we can find the Discord link. It is in the description on this video, so jump into the Discord. We will be very rude in there.
I've got this big boy. That's the Stingray Titan V2. But yeah, I want a Voltrov. Just tracking one down.
Login. Oh, there's Discord. It's already open. Right, let's see if we can find... I'm sure I just saw something about pegging in the Discord. What are people getting up to?
Mr. Anderson, who would have guessed Pete was pussy whipped?
You wouldn't think it, would you? If he knows on a personal level, I would bite my hand off for a bit of.
Mate, if you could get him to murder his nan for a bit of pussy.
Easy. Invite people, that's the one. All right. Right, here we go. I'm going to drop it in. There's our Discord. So feel very free to continue this conversation or just talk shit or post funny memes. There's an adult area in there where, you know...
Yeah, if you're of a sensitive disposition, don't join.
If you take offence at anything, don't join. Because you're going to get upset. You will get rather upset. Because we share some awful shit in there sometimes. You know, it's best to be honest. It's best to be honest about these things rather than turning up and going, oh, the bad bastard. We're not bad bastards. We're just very real. Very real people is all. But on that note...
People with dark sense of humour are more honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Swearing and stuff like shows a higher level of intellect. So, fuck you all. And I'll see you all very soon. But I'm not really going to end it like that. Not going to end it like that. But it has been lovely getting everyone. I'm sure there's anybody that watches on the replay. Howdy. I'm sorry, it has felt a bit disjointed tonight. We're just fucking tired there. It's been a busy week. So forgiveness and join the Discord and bring out the darkness. But have a good week. Stefan, do you want to say goodbye?
See you later, everyone.
Laters. Butters. See you all in a bit. Bye. Hello, I've just kicked Stefan out. Just it is a new thing, but yeah, head over to hiphopjuice.co.uk and use code LiveLounge, and you will get a massive discount. Much love to hip hop, and see you all in a bit. Bye for now. Bye.